know. We'll never know. Is it working? I'm back. I'm back. Hey. Can you guys hear me? That's why I started a few minutes early, because Lord knows I wouldn't know. It's never going to work right for me ever. I tried to make it hook up to my nice, huge Canon EOS 70D like mega camera, and it wasn't working. It just wouldn't work. And I was like, I'm going to hook up a nice camera with a nice microphone so you guys can hear me. And YouTube said, no. So, hi guys. Let's move up. Welcome to the Thanksgiving live stream, where I'm going to attempt to cook myself a Thanksgiving meal. I am vegan, so nothing's going to look right or taste what you would imagine. Not that you're tasting it, but it's just not going to be what you're used to. And that's okay, because I'm the only person that's going to eat it. So it can turn out however. As long as I don't burn down my house, we're good to go, everybody. Hold on, let me move just give me a second. All right. The chat goes really fast. So I will every once in a while try to chime in on the chat here on YouTube, but you know my main thing when I live stream, you might not know, is Twitter. So just tag me in Twitter if I, choose to say hi and whatnot. Okay. Anyway, first things first, I need to put on an apron. Well, we're not supposed to start for like another minute. So I'm going to give people a full extra minute to get here before I start my peeling, chopping, boiling things. Gotta put my apron on. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. God, that chat goes fast. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, right. I'm supposed to tweet this out. Hold on a second. I got a tweet. Come cook with me. I'm really bad at just the internet. I don't know how it's my job. Did that work? Let's see. Yes, it goes to me. Oh, there's me. Okay, perfect. Hold on. Now I got to do it on Instagram. Add to my story. Cook with me. Swipe up. I should have had all of this ready before I went live, but I got a lot of the cooking stuff ready. Like, I'm ready to cook. That's an improvement from life. That is not a flattering picture, and that's okay. All right, you guys ready? Hello! Hello, everybody. All right, we got some people here. Let's watch me not know how to cook, shall we? So first thing we're doing is we're going to make mashed potatoes. Well, we're going to prep. You got to prep. How? Okay. I'm going to make, I know I'm supposed to have a meat substitute meat in my Thanksgiving meal. Like everyone's got a turkey or a ham. And I was like, I'm not going to buy one of those tofurkeys. They're trash. They're absolute garbage. So I have fake chicken tenders. That's what I want to eat with my meal. But I also have biscuits. I'm not making, the only thing I'm making from true scratch is the mashed potatoes. And then I have bag stuffing and canned corn and cranberry sauce. This is not a gourmet meal, y'all. This is me. So anyway, hi everybody. Nasty. Yeah, it's all nasty. So God, you guys, the chat just distracts me so much. No, I can't handle the chat. Oh, I have biscuits. And I have chicken tenders. I want to cook at the same time, but they require a completely different oven degree. How do people cook everything at once? It makes no sense to me. I'm stressing just about making mashed potatoes and stuffing at the same time. So we're just going to attempt. Who knows? Some things might be really hot. Some things might be cold. Again, you're not tasting it, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Make pie. I have a pre-made pie that I'm going to cook later, because I am going to go over to my sister's later and eat dessert there. So what am I doing? We're going to peel some potatoes. Now, I love leftovers, so I'm going to make a lot of stuff just so that I can have a bunch of leftovers, because that's one of the best part about Thanksgiving. It's the leftovers. So we're just going to start peeling. Here we go. Oh, this. I thought about it. I thought about it all. It's easier to do this. So how you guys doing? Tell me about your life. What have you all done today? I'm not going to listen to you. I'm just going to keep talking. So today I woke up, drank some coffee, walked my dogs. I fed them. I showered. I did the dishes. It's been an eventful day, you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. And yeah, my dad said this is the only holiday that doesn't have a theme song. And then he corrected himself because my sister wrote a Miranda Sings theme song to Thanksgiving. I'm going to go. Is my sister here? Hi, Colleen. I'm going to go on Twitter and see what you guys are saying. Anyone else on Rachel's Live? I am. My apron is the theme of my cabinets, Natasha. You're right. I subconsciously wanted my kitchen to look like this for a long time because I've had this apron forever. And it has paint all over it. It's a kitchen apron and I have paint all over it. Just let it be. I asked for like 3 different aprons for Christmas because I want an apron for every event. I hate changing my clothes. I absolutely hate it. But I do a bunch of different stuff throughout the day. Like I work out, I do yard work, I clean, I paint things, I sand things, and I just live. So I don't like changing my outfit a bunch, and I should. So I was like, I could wear an apron, a different style apron for most of those events, and then I wouldn't have to change my clothes a lot. Obviously, working out in an apron wouldn't help anything, but I could do it while I cook or clean or do woodworking. You could have a different apron for all of these things, you guys. Every single one. All right. What else do you guys say? Tell the cats I say Happy Thanksgiving. Boys, Allie says Happy Thanksgiving. They are not allowed in the kitchen right now because I don't need any more distractions or fire hazards. Do you have a hashtag to ask questions? No, because every time I do one of those hashtags, you're supposed to do it so like you get people like see your hashtag and then come to your page. It's all just a promotion for yourself. But I never end up looking at the hashtag. I just look at the mentions because that's way easier for me. So that's all. Good being an adult. Apron, potato peeler, and everything. Guys, with all of the kitchen gadgets videos I have done, kitchen products videos, cheap gadgets, whatever, I am set to cook a full meal. Will I cook a full meal? No, but I'm set to do it. Beautiful house. Thank you. Paint. Oh, I accidentally almost tweeted someone. Paint the red thing and make it green so it matches. Paint the red thing. That? You want me to paint the dryer for the dishes? That's fabric. You can't get. I could buy a black one. I was thinking about buying a black one. Do you still Twitch stream? No, it was very emotionally draining. Like I was exhausted after those streams, and it's like I just didn't have the energy to do two YouTube channels, my social medias, my podcast, and Twitch streaming. It was a lot. So I had to choose, and I'm not very good at the streamings, clearly, as you'll see today. But I enjoyed it while it lasted, but I just knew I couldn't sustain it for a long time. Some people can, some people can't. Like, I just saw that Julian, who's a huge Twitch streamer, post on his YouTube channel. He's like, I haven't posted here in a month. I feel like it's really hard to do both YouTube and Twitch, like do both very well. You definitely have to put your effort into one or the other. So there's that. Unless you have like a team helping you, but I don't have a team. My dogs are really useless. Any advice for spending Thanksgiving alone? Eat. That's my advice. Eat. Do something that makes you happy. Watch something. Make noise happen. Noise always makes me happier. Silence is usually not my friend, which is why I talk a lot. And I talk to myself a lot. So maybe that. But to eat. You can Zoom or FaceTime. Just do something that makes you happy, even if it's not Thanksgiving-y. Like, who says you have to eat a full meal or do a Thanksgiving activity? What is a Thanksgiving activity? Watching a parade? I will never understand the fascination with the Macy's Day Parade. I don't get it. Like, why? Leave it be. I'm behind. Well, ketchup, which is my favorite condiment. Can we see the pups? No, they're not allowed. They're napping because I wore them out. I took them on 2 walks this morning and played with them and wore them out so they wouldn't bug me during this. Because I don't need that. So you cannot see them because I'm not going to call them in here. They'll probably make their way in here once they start smelling food, but this is an ugly potato. Look at, why is it shaped like that? Did you guys see the carrot that Amy Schumer posted? There's a carrot that has legs and a peen. There's a peen. I'm not going to say the full word because I don't want YouTube to completely demonetize and kick me off. But go check out Amy Schumer's, that. Look at how ugly she is. I knew this was a bad potato from the get-go. Amy Schumer posted a funny-looking carrot. That's all I have to say. How do people ever read those chats? I don't get it. It's just very distracting. Ugly potato. I read someone, but I couldn't see who it's from. Are you going to cook some salt? Well, Ellie, there will be salt in my potatoes, and I'm assuming in the cornbread stuffing mix. So salt will be cooked, but not as a meal. Do-do-do. Read some comments from the live chat. People are dying there. I can't. It goes too fast. Are you going to do a Zoom with your family today? Yeah, we decided we're not going to eat together on Zoom because when my family, it was hard. One, it would be hard to coordinate all of us eating at the same time. But two, we want to eat. We don't want to talk. So after we eat, we're going to maybe when we eat our desserts, Zoom together. But we just got to hang out and say hi. Pretty much. That's it. Yeah. We all just saw each other for Colleen's birthday. We all went to a cabin together. Or a lodge. I don't know what it was. It was a big house in the middle of nowhere. And I still don't know what to call it. I went and it was cool, but I don't know the term for it. Anyway, so we all just saw each other and today's just a day and we're okay. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. It's not Thanksgiving in Canada. Correct. You guys already had your Thanksgiving, right? You guys have a different Thanksgiving than us. So you can just enjoy this bonus live stream of life and not eat. Or you can eat. You get an excuse to eat. I peeled my potatoes. So proud of myself. So proud of myself. Okay. Hi. I was always in charge of peeling the potatoes and now washing them, and then I have to dice them and then put them in cold water. I'm really good at this part. I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it. Just talk amongst yourselves while I'm doing this. What's everyone's favorite color? Did we all learn everyone's favorite color? Someone said pink. I saw that. Just good. Great. Okay. What's your favorite activity? Oh God, I have a lot of favorite activities. I don't have a favorite. Eating, that's a great activity. I love playing basketball or football. I love cuddling my dogs. I love playing games with my family. Guys, there's going to be no emergency trips today to the ER. I'm putting on my glove so I can cut my potatoes. Here, I do this and then move this down. Hey, you can see what I'm doing. Welcome. I am spread eagle because I'm against a wall. Someone said their favorite color was blue. Nice gloves. Thank you. I figured this would give my mom less anxiety if okay, what am I supposed to do? I just started cutting with just no knowledge of what the next step was. 1-inch cubes. Am I supposed to get out a measuring tape for this? Because I have multiple, but I think I'm just going to kind of like wing it as to what a 1-inch cube is. 1 inch. That looks like what my mom does. Sure. We're going off of memory. I'm always in the kitchen, but I'm never cooking. Oh, someone said purple. Listen, I used to be really big on favorite colors. Let's go back to the favorite color conversation. I used to be really like, everyone has to have a favorite color. Your favorite color means something. And I realized, and all my friends that were like only child, like they were like an only child, like, why are you so obsessed with like a favorite color? I don't have a favorite color, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, how do you not have a favorite color? And I realized it's because I was one of 4 kids. So everything had to be color coordinated. Like Easter, we all had our own color plastic eggs that the Easter bunny would leave us. So everyone had to have a favorite color because that correlated with like our Easter eggs, our Christmas stockings, like the plates and bowls that we used. And that was how like my parents were like, okay, this one's yours, this is yours. Color coordinated. We were color coordinated. That's why I was so big on favorite colors. You don't have to have a favorite color. I was tricked. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. Let's see what Twitter has to say. Like, does that make sense? Because I realized it was the less people had of siblings, the less siblings people had, the less they were like into favorite colors. Those gloves really making your hands look like the Grinch. Thank you, Tegan. My long, lanky fingers. Come to India. I'm busy. I'm making mashed potatoes. Alex says hi. Hi, Alex. One time I got an owie and had to go to the ER because I cut my finger when making a dressing for a fairy in my backyard. Olivia, that's a story. That's a story if I've ever heard one. I had to go to the ER on Thanksgiving once because my appendix decided, no, I don't want to be in your body any longer. So I've had to miss a Thanksgiving before because I had to get my appendix removed. But don't worry. My entire family did Thanksgiving, didn't miss a beat, except my mom. But the rest of my family said, have fun. So that was nice. Hola. Someone said hola. Hola. New topic of conversation. My favorite color is baby blue. But why are we so obsessed with having favorite colors? I feel like I was just cheated. I didn't actually need to have one, and I felt like I did. Oh yeah, my color for the family has always been pink, right? See? What's my necklace say? It says Blaze. This is one I made in a vlog, I think. I made a necklace in a vlog, and it was this one. So that's, now you know where I got this necklace and what it says. This takes so long. Why do people cook? Like, come on. Oh yeah, that Thanksgiving you almost died. That Thanksgiving year you almost died twice. Oh yeah. So I had my appendix removed, and then a week later, someone sideswiped me on the freeway. My car turned around completely and then flipped off the freeway 3 times, and then slid down a hill sideways and then ran into a tree. I was fine though. I walked out without a scratch. You can't get rid of me. You can't get rid of me. Yikes. Get a cat. I can't deal with litter boxes. I'll say, I love cats. Every time I go to someone's house and they have a cat, I'm all about it. I'm like, give me that cat. But I don't know how they do litter boxes. It's so gross to me. I think because my family was really bad at cleaning out litter boxes, so I just automatically think that they're all just going to be gross and there's no good way to have a litter box. I'm having a panic attack, but I'm trying to watch the live. Go deal with your panic attack. Is that thing on Twitter? No, it wasn't Twitter. It was TikTok. That was like, bite into a lemon when you're having a panic attack and it'll stop it because all your senses like just focus on that instead of the panic attack you're having. I don't know if I believe that, but I thought it was a cute little suggestion maybe. If it works for somebody, I'm all about it. Why everyone's like, I just watched that car accident video. Why is it suggesting that video to everyone? What am I thankful for? Patricia, thanks for asking. I'm thankful for my job and my family and my health and being able to work from home and my dogs and all of the people I love. And this glove. I don't know. Thankful for a lot of things. My life is pretty awesome. I got a lot to be thankful for. Yeah, that's it. That's all of it. I'm thankful for all of it. I'm done cutting potatoes. Aren't you proud of me? Now, what do? I transfer into a large pot of cold water. So I prepared for this live stream and I already have a large pot full of cold water. So we're just going to transfer into that. You know, aprons make your shirt look really weird from the back. Just, that's a thing. What's my favorite Christmas movie? It's a toss-up. It's a toss-up for realsies. It's a toss-up. I really like the original Grinch, Jim Carrey's Grinch, and I was going to add salt to this. Jim Carrey's Grinch and Elf. Did I say that? Elf, original Grinch, Jim Carrey's Grinch. Yes. I really did like Santa Claus. That's a good one with Tim Allen. That's pretty nice. Hold on. Gosh, I knew that was going to happen. Just let me get splashed for a second and then I'll get back to you. It's too much water. I have too much water in there. We have to take water out. I just like fully prepared. I have way too much water in this. Hold on. Like you know what I did? I put the same amount of water my mom uses and my sister uses when we're feeding the entire family and there's like 50 of us. I didn't put it in when I'm just making like just this little amount. So don't mind me as I waste a bunch of water. Done. Great. Now what do? Bring to a boil and cook over medium heat. Okay, I gotta bring it to a boil, y'all. Gotta turn this on, turn that on. Boil. Perfect. I have to preheat the oven for my chicken tenders. Excuse me. I'm not short on time. So preheat to 430. Wonderful. We're doing so well, everybody. Okay, this has to boil. The stuffing only takes 10 minutes. Do we have anything else we have to do right now? No, the cranberry sauce, all you have to do is open it. I was going to make the cranberry sauce from scratch. And then it just didn't happen. I had full intentions. And then somehow, when I checked out of the cart, I realized, I just got a can instead of like the actual cranberries. So we're just going to do it from a can. I know that from scratch is way better. My sister-in-law, Jessica, makes it from scratch, and it's delicious. Those potatoes are definitely not 1-inch cubes. I don't need your sass. I don't need your sass. Mercedes. Oh, you sound like you would sass me about this. No sass. No sass from anybody. I'm a cook how I cook. It's not going to be right, but it's going to be done. We are surviving. We are not thriving here. That is the motto. We survive but do not thrive. What projects do you want to do in your house? Well, I'm almost done painting that wall. I just have to do one more coat. I was going to finish painting this wall over here that you cannot see yesterday because my sister's like, can you come over for a tech rehearsal for her Christmas show that's happening on Saturday? Get tickets if you haven't. She's live streaming a Christmas show. Hermie, Corey, yes, are in it. And then a bunch of people are zooming in. Christopher and his family are zooming in. JoJo's zooming in. But anyway, she's like, can you come over for a tech? And I was like, okay, I can only be there for a little bit. She's like, yeah, we're just running through tech real quick. It's not gonna be a big deal. And I was like, okay, cool. I was over there all day because they were having such difficult times with the tech, but it finally got figured out. I got there at noon and it got figured out at about 7 p.m. So my plans for the day didn't happen, but I do need to paint that wall. And then I need to get closet doors. I don't have a single closet door in my entire house. So that has to happen. Also, I finally ordered myself a kitchen. I can take this off for now. I finally ordered myself a kitchen table. So I'm going to redo my dining room redo it, meaning have it not be a junk pile. Because currently it's just a junk pile. So I gotta get plans for my bedroom. There's always something to brewing with my house. It will never be done. And the day it is done is the day I'm gonna be like, all right, time to move. I'm over it. Let's go. Since when does stuffing take 10 minutes? Tilly? Since it's from a bag. Everything besides the mashed potatoes is the wrong way to do it. The less flavorful. So I don't need anyone else's sass. Stop it. You look so happy. It makes me happy. I am happy. I'm having fun. I was excited to do this live stream. I haven't done a live stream in a long time. And I don't know. I was like, every time I post every Tuesday, Thursday on this channel. If you didn't know, now you know. But every time I post, I always post on Thanksgiving because it's always a Thursday. It's funny how that lines up. And no one ever watches it because everyone's always like with their family that day. So I'm gonna sit. Why am I on my feet? I don't need to be on my feet for this. Anyway, so everyone's always busy on Thanksgiving, so they never watch the video. And I was like, I'm not gonna create an entire video for no one to watch it. So I might as well just stream for the couple thousand people who aren't doing anything and do want to watch me. And I feel like that would be more fun. And then this way I get to actually like hang out with people and talk with people. So that's all. I love that Rachel put on an apron to cut potatoes. Tongs, I'm trying to look the part. You gotta fake it till you make it. Come on. Ugh. Now, usually I just use it to wipe off my hands when they get wet. That's literally all I use my apron for. I love your shirt. Thank you. It's my Thanksgiving shirt. I only wear it around Thanksgiving time. The video quality of this camera is insane. I'm going to count the hairs on your head. I'm using an iMac. What are you talking about? I'm using my iMac. I tried to set up a nice camera. Are you making fun of me? I can't tell. I tried to put up a really nice... You have a tripod now, so professional. No, I don't. This is my iMac in my kitchen. I took my giant iMac out of my office, carried it in here, and put it on the island. Got an orange extension cord, taped it to the ground so my dogs wouldn't trip over it and knock the computer over. If you guys think I'm fancy, I'm glad I'm faking it till I make it, but I ain't. You wore that shirt 2018 Thanksgiving. Why do you guys know when I wore outfits? Thank you, Tilly. And I told you, it's my Thanksgiving shirt. It looks the part. It looks good in family photos. So also you can eat as much as you want and no one's going to notice. Not that that matters, but it's my Thanksgiving shirt. Should I wear it every single Thanksgiving from now on? I think I should. Fine, I'll follow you. Oh my God, really? The quality is so good. I'm really glad because I was stressing about that because sometimes live stream qualities are total trash. I do have good internet. And I guess my iMac is one of the newer ones. So there we go. That's good for me. A professional YouTuber. You're getting a lot of notifications. Do you want to set up some filters to help control it? Should I filter you guys? No thanks. We are not filtering this. I've never gotten that before. That's fun. Favorite Christmas traditions? My family. End of sentence. Are you doing any kind of charity fundraiser on this live? Megan, way to call me out. And then myself for calling myself out. I'm going to donate $1,000 to get toys for kids for Christmas. And then I will also donate another $1,000 to a Native American organization because Thanksgiving sucks. So there, I fundraised my own money just now. Ta-da! Thanks for calling me out, Megan. Done deal. I ain't never seen two ladylike sisters. One of them always got to be on Ladylike. Thank you, Richie. Buy my merch on Ladylike. Follow this person. Okay. Is my potatoes boiled yet? They're taking 6 years. It's taking a long time. Bring back Rachel's room. No. I do it every 6 months. Guys, stop asking me to follow people. I need conversations. You need to start conversations, not follows. I love your kitchen. Thank you, Vic. I did it myself. I hate my counters and my sink, but those cost a lot and extra human beings in my house to fix, and I'm not going to have extra human beings in my house right now. Do you like apples? I do. I do like apples. Honeycrisp are my favorite. They are superior. Red Delicious apples can suck a butt. They have scientifically proven that red apples are disgusting. They were scientifically made. They were engineered, scientifically engineered. Some fancy words. I mean, they were made in the lab because they're cheap and require like nothing and they'll survive always and they keep forever, but they have no flavor and they aren't crispy. Like science proved that they made the apple and that it's trash. So Red Delicious apples need to stop being given out. That's what you'll always see that's what they give like kids at school and stuff. They're not trying to make them healthy. They're trying to spend the least amount of money they can. Your necklace is so pretty. What? I literally imprinted Blaze on it wrong. Not wrong, but like terribly. This was in a jewelry making kit I got, I think from Michael's. The YouTube chat is going by so fast. Right, Joey? Like, I can't. Like, I'll see one word and register it. Bring back Learning Sundays. No. See? Now I'm mad at it. So I'm going back to Twitter. I hate apples. Gus boy, give me your apples. You don't have to eat them. I'll eat your apples. Are your potatoes ready yet? No! It's getting that little foam at the top. And like little tiny bubbles will pop up. But that's it. I love you. Thank you. Sing opera. I don't think your ears are prepared for that. Also, then my dogs would come running in. They don't like when I sing opera. Do I like apple cider donuts? I yelled about them 3 years ago? I don't remember. I would assume I would like those. Those sound nice. Favorite magic trick you've helped Chris with? No. Just no. The thing is, once you learn how magic works, it is no longer entertaining. Because then you spend the whole time trying to figure out like how it's working instead of just like kind of enjoying it. And then you're like, oh, that's how they did it. And then you learn to like appreciate the magician more than like the trick, being like, oh, they did that well. And not like, that's a cool trick. I don't know. I feel like there was like 2 that Christopher got me with, and I couldn't figure out. And I didn't love the magic tricks. I hated them. I was like, I didn't set a timer. My oven's preheated. Great. We're not putting in the chicken yet, though, until my potatoes come to a boil. I tried to time all this out so it all kind of goes with each other. I had a hard time with it, but I tried, okay? So once my potatoes come to a boil, I can put my chicken tenders in. But I don't know how I'm going to make biscuits. Not a clue. You need 6 ovens. I don't understand how people do this. No, I don't want to get political right now. No desire to. I got very political, and now I just need to take a break. Except Georgia. Georgia, you have a runoff election. Go do it in January. That's a lot of math. Katie, you're telling me, why do you think I have a Sharpie out? I had to do math to figure out when to cook everything. The stuffing is going to take about 10 minutes. The potatoes is boil for 15 to 20 minutes, but you have to get it to a boil first. So I don't even know how long it's going to take to get it to a boil, but then it's 15 to 20 minutes to boil them. And then you have to drain them and then cook them over on medium heat for 2 to 3 minutes, stirring occasionally. And then you mash them. Like, how do you know how much time this is all going to take? So I'm winging it. I'm winging that part. I'm not making a prank call. I thought we're going to explode when the preheat went off. Yeah, same. I was very concerned. What do you miss most about life before COVID? Playing basketball. I didn't think I'd miss it that much, but I really miss playing basketball. I love doing athletic things. So that one, yeah. Hello, Chloe. How did you become so comfortable with vlogging? Well, Allison, let me tell you, I forced myself to do it a lot. Now, my family grew up in front of a camera. My dad's dream was to submit a video to America's Funniest Home Videos. Like, that's what my dad's dream was. So my dad always had a camera on us. And then I feel like for a few years he stopped because we were kind of too old for it to be funny. But then my parents got us cameras. Christopher always liked making movies. He was very into it. So Christopher always had a camera, and we just always made home videos. So I was kind of always used to being in front of a camera. And then we did theater. Me, Colleen, and Christopher all did theater. Trent never did. And so just kind of talking in front of people was something I've always kind of been used to. And then Colleen vlogged and was on camera for a bit before I started doing it. So it was a little awkward for me at first, especially in public. I still get kind of uncomfortable with it in public, depending on who I'm with and where I am. But it's just something once you do more and more, you stop really thinking about it. Yeah, my best friend is having to post stuff on TikTok and Instagram, and she is not an internet person. But with every job now, at some point you're going to you feel like you have to post on some social media no matter what your job is. And so she's having to do that. She's like, how do you do it? And I was like, you just have to keep doing it until you're comfortable with it. That's all it is. It's kind of like a practice makes perfect kind of thing. Are you using any of your Amazon kitchen gadgets? I use my knife, glove shield. So, is there I think there's a chipmunk in my room. Well, Ava, capture it and make it be your best friend. So there's that. If you could live anywhere besides California, where would you live? I don't know. I haven't thought about that. I don't want to think about that. I like California. Joey needs to know what I taste like. No, you really don't. And you never will. Yes, my dad's dream is to submit a video to America's Funniest Videos too. That my dad, we were always in front of the camera and we never knew why. And then finally we asked him, he was like, I really just wanted to submit to America's Funniest Home Videos. I think there was a cash prize for funniest video or something. He really wanted that when like Bob Saget was the host. He just... Do you always read tweets out loud? No. What? Cammy? No. Do you remember the things you learned about psychology? For those of you who don't know, I have a bachelor's degree in psychology. That's right. Your girl learned. We're sorry. We're almost to a boil. Anyway, psychology to me, when I took it, it all seemed like common sense. So, like, obviously that would cause you to feel this. I don't know. I'm not an emotional person, but I very much understand emotions. So, I remember it all because it all was kind of like, I don't remember all of it. Like, I don't remember like who came up with a certain theory or whatever, because I don't care about that. I don't care who invented the theory. I want to understand the theory itself. So yeah, it just kind of all clicked and was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. So I remember the most of it, but it wasn't because like I memorized it, you know? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Are you going to leave the stream up when it's over? Yeah, unless something goes like terribly wrong, but it's the internet. Someone's already recording this or we've already captured anything if it went wrong. We're almost boiling. We're almost boiling. We're at a this. The water's doing this. It's not at a full boil, but it's like, it's moving. It's getting its groove on. It's like warming up to get on the dance floor. You can slow the YouTube chat by putting it on slow-mo. Manisha, yes. But then it would be really behind, wouldn't it? Because like this is real time. We're talking like we're talking. This is a conversation, even though I'm not listening to their side. But if I slow it down, then it's not going to be really far behind, right? You can correct me if I'm wrong. Oh man, I wanted that to stick there. This is where I keep things sometimes. Ciao. What's my favorite Thanksgiving food? When you put stuffing, mashed potatoes, corn, and cranberry sauce all together and then scoop it onto a biscuit and eat it. So basically what I'm making. I'm not going to make anything that I don't like. Because I was like, my mom was like, oh, I'm making steamed broccoli for some greens because I FaceTimed her earlier. I was like, oh, I didn't get any greens. I ain't doing a side salad. I ain't making no beans. I am not doing greens because I don't eat them on Thanksgiving. So I'm going to do what I do. I did see someone in the chat ask how old I am. I am 29. So there you go. I feel like every person I like has taken psychology. Well, Olivia, maybe that's because we understand ourselves a little bit better. Are you short-sighted or long-sighted? I think I'm short-sighted. What is it? I'm short-sighted. I can't see far away, but I can see close up. So my sight is short. That makes sense, right? I'm short-sighted. When I take off my glasses, I think my vision starts getting blurry here. Wait. Yeah, here my vision starts getting blurry. So where my hand is. So if you're right here, I can see it clear. But the second you get out here, you'd be blurry. Are we boiling? We're boiling. We're doing this. Okay. Now what do? Cook over medium heat. Bring to a boil and then cook over medium heat for 15 to 20 minutes. Do I have to put a lid on it? I don't have to put a lid on it, right? Okay. Ow! I touched the oven and it was really hot. All right, putting the apron back on. Okay, hold on. We're going to put the apron on to change the temperature of the oven, everybody. It's backwards. 50-50 chance. Don't touch the oven, Rachel. Listen, I can do what I want, all right? Putting it on a medium heat for 15 minutes. Done. Now we have to do my chicken. I'm going to use an actual oven mitt and not a rag. Chicken time. This is hot. I gotta get out parchment paper. Do. Hold on. I want to use this parchment paper. Oh, look, we're going to do a little trick that I learned. You put the lid inside, and it makes cutting it easier. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo. The things we learn, y'all. The things we learn. Anyone else using that hack this holiday season? Come here so I can see you and you can see me. Look into my eyes. All right. Perfect. Don't roll up. Like, why would you do that? All right. Gourmet. We got a gourmet meal going here. We're gonna cook 4. That's good. I'm not prank calling Colleen, you guys. Like, she doesn't have time for that. Also, she won't answer the phone unless she knows the phone number. So if a private number calls her, she's not going to answer. That's not how she works. What am I doing? 16 to 20 minutes. Cute. So we'll do 20 minutes. Where did I put the thing? There it is. Then we're going to do this timer. Good. So when that's at 10, we'll start the stuffing. Look at me go. I got this, you guys. I freaking got this. I'm so good. Cooking's easy when everything's just stick it in an oven and go. I'm so glad I put my apron on. She did not get dirty at all. Back to chit chat. Whatever I was complaining, Thanksgiving dinner's easy to make. You guys you just all been doing it the wrong way. Crispy tenders. Do Thanksgiving how you want to do it. Everyone else can suck it. La 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 la. In this live, Rachel has talked to her pot of water, her parchment paper, and her knife. And you guys. So at least one of those is normals. Rachel, what about the biscuits? I don't know, Emily. I don't know how to deal with the biscuit situation. Because listen, I got some biscuits, okay? I swallowed my own spit wrong. All right, listen. It says heat an oven to 350. My oven's currently at 430. And then it says to bake for 16 to 19 minutes. So that's the same amount of time as the chicken tenders. I don't know how to bake these. I'm just going to throw them in right after my chicken comes out and I'll just eat them later. I'll have them for like tomorrow's leftovers or something. I just don't have them with my main meal. My sister has one of those like really cool ovens that it's actually 2 ovens. Like she's got a big normal one and a tiny one connected to it. So that's how she gets away with all this. But how does any normal person get away with it? I don't know. But I do know that I have kombucha that I'm gonna drink for me. Yeah, guys, I'm not going to prank call Colleen. I'm not evil. I don't like pranks. She doesn't like pranks. My family doesn't do pranks. We're not a pranking family. We don't care. We like each other. We're not going to prank anybody. Okay? Okay. 10 minutes, and then we start the potatoes. We drain them, and then we do things to them. I'm not pranking anybody. Stop telling me to prank people. not paying attention to you guys. Just cut the time. Watch them until they get brown. That's what I do. Christine, you think I'm that good at things? To be able to watch them? I might put them in when we start the stuffing. I was contemplating that. Throwing them in when I start the stuffing. Getting crunk with kombucha. Olivia, this is alcohol-free kombucha. And also, I know you're supposed to have something nice to drink with your Thanksgiving meal. A lot of people drink wine or beer or champagne. I don't know what people drink. I don't know how things work. I don't like alcohol. I don't need it. I don't like it. I don't get it. So I wanted to be fancy. So I bought myself Martinelli's sparkling blush. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. It's a good time. I'm having a good time. Oh, 8 more minutes. Listen to Happy Thanksgiving song right now. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. There. When you said I'm not pranking people, I thought you said I'm pregnant people, and I almost died on my period currently. No babies. I drank the fanciest drink, which is water. It is a fancy drink. It's a very fancy drink, y'all. Are you making pie? Carolyn, I'll show you guys my pie situation. I'm going to take this over to my sister's. Yes, I bought a pre-made pie. I was not going to have the patience to make a pie, y'all. But this is a berry peach pie, and I will be making it warm by putting it in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes at 350. So that's the amount of cooking I will be doing with this pie. You're welcome. But I also bought vanilla ice cream to go with it. Very excited. Now, I can't put it back. It didn't want to go back in the fridge. What does kombucha taste like? I've always wondered. Well, depends on the kombucha, honestly. All kombucha tastes completely different. Every brand tastes different, and then they all have different flavors. This one is guava goddess. So this one is carbonated. There are some that don't taste carbonated, but this one's carbonated, and it tastes like guava goddess. It's really good. It's like carbonated juice is how I put it. This brand, GTS. So if you get this, think that you're tasting a guava carbonated juice. I'm a giant child. I love juice. So, and sometimes the carbonation gets to you. Mm-hmm. You can try baking the biscuit dough all together and see what giant biscuit looks like. Rose, I'm trying to not purposely mess things up. I actually want to enjoy my meal. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving in the UK. Yes, correct. Because Pilgrims did not trick Native Americans and steal their land. So you guys came over here and did that. That's why we celebrate it. Talk about your car. I love it. My truck? I love it too. It's very nice. Very big. Instead of prank calling someone, call your mom and tell her you love her. Sahala, I already did that today. I FaceTimed her and was like, you're pretty. I love you. What are you doing? We already had a full conversation. What is my favorite kombucha? I really like the mango. GTS is my favorite brand. I do like other brands every once in a while, but sometimes those contain alcohol, and I Instacart everything or Amazon Prime, Whole Foods delivery everything, and I don't want to show the person that delivers my drinks my ID. So I just get the non-alcohol ones, and the GTS version of that is my favorite. Katie, you're a guava goddess? I'm picky. Do you think I'd like kombucha? Michaela, I don't know. I don't know what you're picky about. Some people is texture, some people is flavor. Everyone's got a different type of picky. Some people just decide that they don't like things before trying it. I had a friend who was like, I don't like pineapple. I was like, oh, that sucks. Like, I'm so sorry for you because pineapple's delicious. I was like, why didn't you like it? She goes, well, I've never tried it. No! I forced her to try it. Guess who likes pineapple? Her. Because it's delicious. I don't know. Just try it. The worst thing that's going to happen is you don't like it. Whoa. I mean, unless you're allergic to it, then that could happen. But I don't think anyone's really allergic to kombucha. Truck beep beep. Why you scream? Natalie, why do you talk not at a scream constantly? Some foods are just too scary to even try. No. Wait, do you like mangoes? Yes. Ellie, no, I get like, yeah, there's some like, wow, it's really windy outside. I just looked outside and my lemon tree's going, ah! How are you doing, potatoes? You doing good? Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, like some foods are scary to try usually it's like the fish foods are usually a little like scarier for some people, or like eating obscure animal parts that we don't normally eat. I can get that those can be scary, but like a jackfruit or a mango or a pineapple, they're just fruits, man. Like, that's not scary. That's not scary. Did you watch the dog show? What dog show? Is it what, the puppy? No, that's the Super Bowl. What dog show are you talking about? Oh, someone said it's GTs, not GTS, just so you know. Oh, sorry. GTs. Synergy. That's how it's not GTS, it's GTs. Thank you, Claire. And I like how you said that. You said, just so you know, not as, you didn't go, you idiot. You just said, just so you know. I hate my food touching. It's the worst part of Thanksgiving. Alex, that's the best part is when you mash it all together. How do you eat a sandwich? How do you eat sandwiches? Or lasagna? Or a casserole? All the food's touching. How do you eat it? Do you just not eat it? That's unfortunate. How do you eat any food? Like a slice of pizza. The cheese and the marinara and the bread are all touching. Get out of here. You don't know things. You just don't. You just want to be quirky. You're just trying to be quirky there. I just made banana bread, if you were wondering. Vic? I was wondering. I was like, I wonder if Vic made any banana bread lately. He's probably letting me know. My least favorite food? Oh, what's it called? Oh, it's a South thing. It smells like semen when it's not cooked. What's it called? What is it called? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? It's a fried okra. Okra! I don't like okra. I have tried it prepared well. Like someone who knew what they were doing has prepared it for me and tried it several different ways. I don't like okra. I just don't like okra. It's not my jam. Oh no, a dog woke up. Just everyone remain very still. Don't let them know that we're here. Because they're gonna, it's Snoop. Just ignore him. Just ignore. We're not here. Okay. It's because the potatoes are starting to smell like something. So he woke up. It's just, you are tired. I wore you out this morning. He walked away. We did well, everybody. We did well. Ma'am, I applied to colleges the other day. Why am I old now? Katie, congratulations. Melissa hates grapes? If you've tried them before and you don't like them, then I'll accept your despiseness of grapes. But those are just like a little bubble of flavor, of like deliciousness. I'll eat your grapes if you don't want them. Oh my God, okra is disgusting. Right, Snowy Katie? It's food touching is disgusting. You guys, how is it disgusting? It's delicious. You mash it all together. That, you know how you make food is by putting foods together. You guys know that, right? Like, gotta make food by putting food together. Like, I'm gonna put soy milk butter and potatoes. Oh my gosh, it's time to do the potatoes. Apron. Oh, we're going to get cooking now, guys. Oh, we're going to get cooking now. All right. It's go time, y'all. It's about to get real intense. We had a moment of just chilling. Now we have to do like everything really. Oh, the timer's at 7. I have to start making stuffing. Hold on. Are you got it? I'm not prepared. Are you tender to a touch? Yes. Okay. So now what do? Wait, we got the mashed potatoes are. Who's emailing me at this hour? Jessica. Okay. Drain potatoes. Where's my drainer? This isn't the one I want. Where's my strainer? There it is. Okay. Hold on. Turn on. I gotta drain them. Hold on. Give me a millisecond. I'll be right there. I'll be right with you. Oh God, it's so steamy. Give me a second. I still love you. I just can't pay attention to you right now. Okay. Drain potatoes. Return them to the pot. Okay. Cook them on medium-high for 3 minutes. Stir occasionally. Medium-high. Okay, now we have to start the stuffing. I need 1.5 cups of water. I'm still here, I promise. I'm just really busy at the moment. Just give me a second. Hold on. I'm just getting water. My filter takes a really long time to filter the water. Okay. I gotta stir this. Okay. Oh, I didn't put a timer on for that. That's okay. Okay. I need butter. I need butter. Okay. We need. Why is my family blowing up my chat right now? I got 6 tablespoons of butter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a little. Okay. Hold on. Cute. Hold on. We're going to chop it up. I'm doing this directly on my counter. I don't have time. Don't have time. Okay. 6 tablespoons. That's a lot. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Oh, that tastes delicious. There was foil in my mouth. Okay. What do I do? Bring water and butter to a boil at medium heat in large saucepan. Okay. Okay. And then you do this. Okay. Now what do I do with this? What do I do here? Mash the potatoes. Do I keep the heat on? Do I keep the heat on? It doesn't tell. Okay. We're gonna put it on low. I gotta mash the potatoes. The biscuits have no chance of being made at this point, guys. There's no chance those biscuits are gonna be made. Get out of here with your biscuits. Got it. Nailed it. Mashed them. Mashed them really good. They're good and mashed. Mash the potatoes. Add butter. 4 tablespoons of butter. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm nailing this, guys. We're going fast. We're going hard. We're not giving up. My family is doing like 1,000 different chat. I have 1,000 text messages right now for my family group chat. Can you all not? What, like someone's like in the hospital or something, and I'm just yelling at them. Okay, here we go. Add butter and stir with a spoon until well combined. Okay. When do I add milk? Oh, and it's add salt and then stir again. Oh, well, I'm still doing my butter. Okay. That's not boiling yet. That looks pretty well combined. Okay. I'm supposed to add salt. Sure, that was enough. We're going, we're cooking. How's everyone's doing? Let's everyone take a deep breath. Everyone together. Good breathing, guys. Good job breathing. That was great. Really proud of you. Now what do? Pour in milk a little at a time. I need 3/4 cup soy milk. Got it. 3/4 cup. Where'd I put it? There it is. Oh, I spilled. Don't look. I spilled. Just don't look at the fact that I spilled. Okay, I gotta add a little at a time. Great. My stuffing water's almost about to boil. Just in case you were trying to take note, we are almost at a boil with that. That's hot. Oh, it's starting to look like mashed potatoes. Well, that's great. We definitely need more. Oh my, good. Okay, pretty good. My chicken! Oh my gosh, guys, look! Look! It's mashed potatoes! I made mashed potatoes! Okay. My stuffing's out of boil. You stay there. What do I do now? My stuffing. Okay. Remove pan from heat once it starts to boil. Okay. Add stuffing mix and then mix well. My hands are all buttery. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Mix well. Here we go. Here we go. Mixing it up. 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 Okay. That was mixed well. Cover with the lid for 5 minutes. Here we go. Oh my God, guys, we're doing it. 5 minutes. Oh my God. Okay, seriously, why is my family? Did someone die? Please say no. But turn the potato fire off. Thank you, Mom. Okay. All that's off. My chicken. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna do my biscuits now. Gotta do my biscuits. Hold on, everybody. We're getting it done. Okay, what do? Peel this off this label. Didn't come off very easy. Okay, peeled it. Peel off the white label inside where indicated. How? I'm just constantly scared it's going to start popping at me. Press a spoon against the canister seam. Pop! Press spoon against the canister seam. Yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. Canister seam my butt. All right, here we go. What? Oh. Yeah, I know you're already preheated. Calm down. Shush! I know! Stop! Kids these days. Think they know best. I'm getting there, guys. If you wanted to watch someone be really stressed on Thanksgiving, here you go. You're welcome. Merry Christmas. How? Why? How is that going to cook right? Okay. Whatever. How long do those cook for? We'll never know. 16 minutes. No, that was 74 minutes. There we go. Corn! I would never corn on the cob this business. There you go. Heat up. Nope, wrong one. Ta-da! I'm so good at cooking, everybody. I'm great at this. That's for that, but we'll rinse it off and do for corn. Okay. How much longer? 2 more minutes for the stuffing. Great. Got this, guys. We got this. Come on, I want to eat it. That tastes delicious. So. We had some moments. But we got through it together, everybody. So I'm just going to put the stuff back in the fridge. And in like 3 minutes, we're going to have a Thanksgiving meal, everybody. I destroyed multiple different butters. All right, here we go. Just cleanup time. We had our moment. Now it's time to clean up. Where's that bag? Here it is. We'll sort you later. We're just going to get you out of the way for now. Just la-di-sa-di-sa. So we have to eat here. We have to eat here, guys. Maybe I do get why people drink on Thanksgiving. What did I have a fork out for? To test the potatoes. Right. Okay. Got my soap. It's done! What do I do? Fluff with a fork and serve. Got it. Fluff, fluff, fluff. Fluff, fluff, fluff. Fluff, fluff, fluff. No one really teaches you how to fluff stuff. Ah, Schitt's Creek. Just fold in the cheese. They tell you to do these things. I don't know what it means. All right. Pretty good. Okay. I'm going to stir up my corn. Are you warm yet? No. Oh, that has some seasoning to it. I like it. I think I might be ready to eat. We can wait a couple minutes for, well, the biscuits are going to be another 13 minutes. Wait. They're rising pretty fast. I think they might go a little faster because the oven was already hot. Should we wait a couple minutes for the biscuits? I'll tune into Twitter and see what you guys think. Nothing like watching Rachel frantically run around in the kitchen. I'm so sorry that I doubted your stuffing. It's the chaotic energy for me. Yes, wait for them. Wait for the biscuits. The way you look at the biscuits, I'm dying. Okay, we'll wait for the biscuits. I am stressed. Oh. All right. Okay. I got this. What are we doing? Where are we? Here we are. Let's clean up a little bit. So our background looks nice for Thanksgiving. Our cranberry sauce! Why does the top of the lid look like that? Top of the lid looks weird. Why is it like that and not like that? Like, that's a can. That's not a can. What are they doing? Anyway. Got it. Oh, I need to get a fancy glass for my fancy drink. Hold on. I'm still here. I'm just around the corner. I had to get a wine glass. Are we done cooking? Should I take this off? I don't know how people do it daily. Moms and parents and people who make full meals every single day. Jeez Louise. This looks... I feel like I want this to be heated a little bit more. I feel like that's not warm enough. Don't judge me, but like this is like... Did that heat go on? Yeah. This is like not warm enough. The stuffing isn't warm enough. It might dry it out. Whatever. Hi. How are you? Oh, I gotta open my cranberries. We're still cooking. Still going. This does not look as good as Jessica's. Is this magnetic? I don't know. You know how sometimes the can openers are magnetic? Nope. Not magnetic. That does not look as good as Jessica's. Oh. I was going to whip the mashed potatoes with that. I think my smashing method was way easier. Biscuits are almost done. I can just wait a little bit more. I'll just chit chat with you guys for a sec. We can have break time now. That was too stressful. You became a crackhead. Me watching Rachel ruin Thanksgiving dinner. The hardest part about biscuits is opening the container. I'm scared of it. I was really scared of it as a kid, but Colleen always made me do it because she was super scared of it. So I got desensitized to it. Your can opener looks like the Target dog for a second. My can opener looked like the Target dog? Ellie, are you okay? Did you have enough salt today? Not magnetic, hell. What is that can opener? Why are you making fun of my can opener? My God! It's a can opener. What do you mean? It goes on the thing and you go twisty, and then it opens. What do you mean? This is, I feel like, a very normal can opener. It's just a little bit nicer so you have a better grip and it doesn't break on you every 2 seconds. Guys, judge everything. You judge everything. Don't ruin the stuffing. All right. Turn the heat off. Do I get cookies or chips with my tea? I want to eat with you, but it's also 3 in the night. Cookies. Get some cookies. Come on. Where it's a celebration. I'm getting homeboy merch for Chris. Homebody merch for Chris. I read homeboy. I was like, why are you telling me you're getting homeboy merch? Getting homebody merch. Thank you. I hope you enjoy it. What are you doing with your hands? I don't know. I never know what I'm doing with my hands. I was calm, ready for work, and now I'm anxious. Don't ever come here if you're looking for something calm. When people are like, I fall asleep to your podcast all the time, I'm like, A, either one, you're telling me I'm boring, or two, but how? How do you fall asleep? I guess I'm not as chaotic when I'm talking to my mom, because if I get too stressed, she gets stressed, and I don't want to stress her out. Hold on, let's see what my family was talking about, shall we? They're just talking about when they ate. Oh no, I love them.
Are my biscuits done?
They're browning. How brown are they supposed to get? I feel like they're almost done. I feel like let's just make the meal. It's done. Let's do this. All right. Oh, that's what was making noise. My corn. Whoops. That's fine. Okay. I'm out of utensils. It's time for Thanksgiving. It's time to eat all of the food. It's time for Thanksgiving. It's time to eat all of the food. It's time for Thanksgiving. It's time to eat all of the food. It's time for Thanksgiving. It's time for the food. You're welcome for that song. I titled it, It's Time for Thanksgiving. It's time for all the food. Thanksgiving needs a song, y'all. And that was it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We're getting somewhere. Let me get the biscuits. Yeah, those are done. Shoot. Those be done. All right. Here it is. Yeah, those are done. I love how I'm bringing it over as if I'm not sitting 1 foot from the oven. Just got to put it all right here, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, I got to get more butter out. Just as an option. Salt, pepper. Oh, I got to get my fancy drink. Hold on. Guys, that only took an hour and 20 minutes. Get out of here. Get out of here. That only took an hour and 20 minutes. All right, here we go. Does everyone have their food? I'll give you a moment. A bottle opener? I think I have one. Do I have one? Let me go look at my wine section hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. I gotta find a bottle opener. Drink. Where's the bottle opener? It's not twist off, right? Nope. Hold on. I have something on my keys. Hold on. Yeah, multi-tools. Yeah, there it is. Thank you, Fanny Pack. Don't test me. Merch available now. My mom just texted me. I'm very proud of you. Thank you, Mommy. I love you. All right. Here we go. Good year. Good year. Good year. All right. Now everyone go around the room and say what you're thankful for. I am thankful for my abilities to make this meal, because I do not know how I got it all done, but I did it, and I'm proud of myself. I'm also thankful that my mommy's watching me. It makes me feel protected. I'm also thankful that I don't have to get up. My drawer is right there. Yes, I'm going to put a little bit more butter on my mashed potatoes, because that's what you do, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you do. Let's get this out of the shot so it looks nicer. Ready? Ready? Take a picture of me. Take a picture of me. I did it. Get out of the shot. Get out of the freaking shot. I did it. I made Thanksgiving. So proud of myself. Now let's eat. Here we go. I'm putting it all in one bite. Stressing all of you out. Here it is. I made Thanksgiving. I did it. Praise baby Jesus. Well, it's Christmas. Well, we can praise him here too if you want. What's everyone eating? Let's check on TikTok. Not TikTok, Twitter. I'm thankful for the quality entertainment like this. Thank you everyone for taking a picture of me. I'm very proud of myself. I do not need a knife for this, but I'm going to act like I need a knife for this to be extra fancy. I will eat this entire plate, just so everyone knows. How your dogs doing over there? I heard no response. They must be good. They must be sound asleep. Love you, Brianna. I'm going to gag. Shut up, Alex. You did it. We're proud of you, too. Thank you, Rebecca. Look at all this food in one bite. Dude, that literally looks so good. Guys, if I can do it, you can do it. It took me 1 hour and 20 minutes. And a lot of screaming. I don't know how to do this. I'm thankful for chapstick. You know what, Olivia? Me too. Can you imagine if like chapstick didn't exist? How crusty all our lips would be? Especially in the winter? That would be pretty gross. I use chapstick and my lips still get crusty. So I can't imagine it if I didn't have it. Too intense. I'm thankful for this Thanksgiving mukbang. Me too. I'm actually really Thanksgiving for this, Martin. Really Thanksgiving. I'm also really, I am stressed. That was my sigh of relief. That was the exhale that I needed. Okay. The adrenaline just shot back down, y'all. My adrenaline just went, okay, you're done. You can breathe now. Did someone in the YouTube chat just ask me what I'm eating? This is why I don't mess with the YouTube chat, y'all. What are you doing? What do you mean? Okay, maybe you just came in. Maybe you just walked in after me being live for 1.5 hours. You just got here. I am eating mashed potatoes I made from scratch, cornbread stuffing that I made from a container, tofu chicken nuggets, canned corn, canned cranberry sauce, and biscuits from one of those container thingies. And it's all going in my belly, and I'm very happy. It took a lot of stress. It really did. You guys really loved me being frantic. Half your food fell off the fork, but it's okay. It'll eventually all get in my mouth. It just takes some extra scoops. I will post these pictures on Instagram later, you guys. Thank you for taking them of me. What is the age difference and birth order of your siblings and you? Oh, Brittany, that's a question I don't think I've ever really gotten before. Maybe, but not in a long time. Let's discuss. Christopher was the firstborn. He is 8 years older than me. I don't know anyone's ages. I know how much older they are than me. So Christopher was born. And then 2 years later, my other brother Trent was born. He's born on Valentine's Day. And then 2 years after that, Colleen was born. And then 4 years after that, I was born. So it's Christopher, Trent, Colleen, me. And they were all 2 years apart. And then my mom skipped that and went for 4 years. And Jessica's the same age as Christopher. So they're both 8 years older than me. I'm eating the corn off the table. My grandpa was also born on Valentine's Day. My mom's was a planned C-section. She thought it would be cute if she had it. She thought Trent was going to be a girl. I don't think she knew any of our sexes before we were born. So yeah, she thought both Trent and Christopher were going to be a girl. And she thought Trent would be cute as a girl born on Valentine's Day. But really just kind of made it so like on his birthday, we're like, oh, we have plans. And I think she thought me and Colleen were going to be boys. She was really bad at guessing. Don't ever ask my mom what gender you think a baby's going to be because she's really bad at that. My mom texted me. I knew Christopher was a boy. That's it. Okay. Whoa. Sorry. Misspoke. She knew Christopher was going to be a boy. But she didn't know the rest of us. Mom, was it because the technology wasn't around then or is it because you wanted it to be a surprise? Or you just really like guessing incorrectly? Which one was it? We will wait and find out. Dang, she sassed you. My mom's got some sass in her, guys. It's just where I learned it. Alex's mom was born on the exact day JFK was assassinated. That's one for the history books. So Hala always thought Colleen was older than Trent. Nope. Trent is the second oldest. I can tell you I'm not thankful for my blizzard outside my Canadian home. Well, good thing it's not Thanksgiving in Canada. Okay, Mom. They only did an ultrasound during pregnancy if they thought there was problems. And Christopher was ginormous, my mom's word. So they were checking his size. They used to only do ultrasounds and they thought there was a problem. Now there's like literally places where you can just go. It's like just an ultrasound center where you can just go whenever and get any ultrasound you want to done of your baby. How times have changed. My goodness. That makes sense. But I guess technology, man, that sucks. Is that why gender reveal parties weren't a thing back then? Because you didn't know. Oh, well, also someone had invented them and then regrets doing it. Also, just so everyone knows, my mom sent this text with Siri. I don't know. Why does your iPhone decide to tell you that? Like, why do they need to know? Why do they think I need to know how my mom sent a text message? And I'm really impressed that Siri... I had too much carbonation. Okay. We're breathing now. So, how's your meal? Kira, it's delicious. It's fantastic. I'm very happy right now. Oh, we haven't eaten a biscuit yet. We gotta eat a biscuit. Bye, Katie. Love you. My favorite memory as a child. I don't know if it's my favorite, but I got a good one. I used to love when we went to Disneyland as a family. Obviously, Disneyland's great. But once a specific thing that happened. Whenever we'd go on Indiana Jones, my dad and my brother, Christopher, always made sure that I was driving the Indiana Jones car. We'd wait a couple extra minutes for me to get to the front. And they'd always put me in the driver's seat, the one seat that has like the steering wheel in front of you. The steering wheel doesn't do anything. But they convinced me I was driving the car in Indiana Jones. I was a stupid kid. Well, I was just a kid. They'll just believe anything an adult says. Why not? That's where trust issues come from. Anyway, they would convince me that I was driving the Indiana Jones car and would make me die laughing because I thought I was doing all the crazy things that cars were doing. Obviously, it's on a track. We all know this now. But I had a lot of fun with just the reactions and the make-believe they did. Christopher, how he is as a dad, like, that fun, creative. That's how he was with me. Since we're pretty big age difference. Like, he taught me how to tie my shoes and stuff. But so he would do those fun things he does with his kids with me. But that was always one of my favorite memories, was that in Joe's car ride. Who did I do that with? I did that with someone. Did I do it to JoJo? I did it with someone. It's just funny having someone yell at you when you're not in control, but they're acting like you're in control. It's just a fun little stupid thing. That's one memory. I have a million. The separation of that biscuit was sexy. You're welcome, Ava. That is a good biscuit. My Jesus, Lord and Savior, that is a good biscuit. Whew. My dad texted me. Dad. Me wondering why Rachel put on more cranberry sauce when there was a bunch 5 centimeters away from her fork. I didn't see it. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't see it. As I was scooping more cranberry sauce onto my plate, I went, oh, there was already some on my plate. I spit. Listen, I'm focusing on looking at myself, because why not? My phone, eating, and my plate. There's a lot going on right now. So I still have a slight stress level happening. So I might do some stupid things. I'm very happy. Good looking sandwich. You know it. Didn't Jessica teach you her cranberry sauce recipe so that you wouldn't have to eat directly out of a can? Yes. Jessica very nicely told me how to make cranberry sauce. And then as I went to order everything for Thanksgiving, I just, for some reason, blanked and just put cranberry sauce in the thing and just like hit yes, put that one in, and didn't think about the fact that I needed to order cranberries, not cranberry sauce. So we just went with the sauce. The can. That's what it is. I'm so tired. This was exhausting. Ow. Bye, Alex. Love you. Follow back. All right. I can follow people now. I can follow you on Twitter now. Since we're winding down, people are leaving. Did you guys eat today yet? Do people usually... Thanksgiving is at a weird time. It's always at like 3 or 4. It's like never at a meal time because it takes so long to prepare. I mean, I don't know what you guys are complaining about. That only took me an hour and 20 minutes. So shoot. But I know like the turkey takes like 7 hours to cook. Is that why? So it's just like as soon as you can get it done, you eat. Follow your backup. Why do you have backups? All right, following everybody. Mia, I thought I was already following you. Now I'm just following human beings. How old was I when Chris and Jess got married? It was either 12 or 13. They got married in their early 20s. Were they 21? I think they might have been 21 or 22 when they got married. I don't remember. But I was, I think, 12 or 13 when they got married. So you can math that and figure out whichever one's correct. Was I 14? Who knows? Oh no, I dropped corn. Dogs can eat that. I'm really surprised I haven't been bothered, by the way. Maybe it's because I didn't cook any meat. Do you have any tips for going vegan? Don't stress about it too much. Like, oh, if you accidentally ate something with butter in it, meh. Yeah, oh, that accidentally had egg. Meh. You try your hardest, try your best. I went in very slow transition, and I don't stress about it too much. Sometimes I go, just not ask. And if someone gets mad at me for that, that's on you, man. That's not on me. Like, calm down. But I will say now I have developed a lactose allergy because I eventually cut out all milk and dairy. And now if I ever consume it, I know like it hurts. So I can't have milk or I can't have dairy products anymore. But every once in a while something has egg in it. I'm like, whoopsie. That's all. Just take it at your own pace. No one's perfect. Who cares? Figure out why you're doing it and whatever. Don't stress. You didn't burn your house down. I didn't, but guess what? I did have this out just in case I did burn it down. I'm not gonna lie. I know I was gonna have multiple burners going at once and the oven. I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I know houses only burn down because people like deep fry their turkeys or whatever. It usually has to do with the turkey, but I thought, safety first. I'm a safety conscious person. Oh, there we go. My family always has Thanksgiving dinner between 6 and 8 because we always get the turkey in late. So it basically has to do with the turkey, right? Like how long it takes you to make the turkey. That makes sense. That's hard. The turkey, some people barbecue it. I think my grandpa used to barbecue it. He loved barbecuing it. Rachel seasoned the food with a fire extinguisher. I spent an hour and 20 minutes on this delicious food. I'm not ruining it for your entertainment. You had no faith in yourself. I really didn't. I had none. I was just over it. I really thought I was going to burn something. Thank you, Bree, for thinking that this was a great live. I tried. My sister, I'll promote. I'm going to a food coma here. I'm slowing down. You're about to see a very tired, lagging Rachel. I don't want these chickens. I just want this. I want this pile of food. I need more cranberry sauce. What was I saying? Oh, my sister is doing a live stream Christmas show on Saturday. You have to buy tickets to that if you want to view it, but all of the money she raises is going to her charity she does every single year. It is what they call an annual thing. I want to go to sleep. It's annual. It happens every year. Anyway, so she's doing a Christmas show live stream. Why am I cutting this? There's nothing in the cut. Mashed potatoes, corn, and stuffing. So you have to buy a ticket for her Christmas show on Saturday, which I will be in. I'm in 3 moments of it. So get your tickets just for those 3 moments. But then there's more. On Sunday, the following day, she is doing her annual charity live stream to raise money for families who are dealing with childhood cancer. So all the money she raises from the Christmas show goes to that fundraiser. And that fundraiser, she doesn't keep any of the money. Some people pay themselves, they'll do a charity live stream thing and they pay themselves for their time. That doesn't make any sense. But Colleen doesn't do that. Every penny that's free to watch, by the way. That's free. Donate if you want or share the link or whatever. And there are prizes she gives away to people who are participating. And that's Sunday. So that's free to watch on her channel. And so, I'm so tired. I'll see what else you guys have to say. We'll probably leave here in about 15, 20 minutes. Rachel struggling with her lunch is me on Christmas. I never understood that people did Christmas dinners. I don't know, but why do I keep trying to use a knife with this? This is a pile of mush. You are not necessary in this equation, sir. What was I talking about? It's Christmas. I didn't know people did big meals on Christmas. I did not know that was a thing. This is on. Turn off. Anyway, my exhaust was on. So, because my family, we did Christmas presents, and then we go over to my cousin's house, and they had a Christmas breakfast. And then we'd go home and clean while my mom stressed out and baked because we had a Christmas cookie party every year at our house. And that was like our gift to all our friends and family, was that we'd make them cookies and desserts and whatnot. And so we weren't allowed to go in the kitchen because my mom was baking all these desserts. And so we never did a Christmas meal. And so we would, back in the day, things weren't open on Christmas. The only thing open was like 7-Eleven. So there were years where we ate 7-Eleven hot dogs and corn dogs for our Christmas meal. And then Carl's Jr. and Jack in the Box started opening. So then every year we started going to Carl's Jr. and Jack in the Box to eat on Christmas. So, because we weren't allowed in the kitchen. My mom was like, get out. Don't come back in unless you have chicken tenders from Carl's Jr. So I didn't know people did full meals, like Thanksgiving meals on Christmas. I have never had one. I've literally never had one of those meals. We might do it this year since we're not having a cookie party. Family, mom, Colleen, Jessica, Christopher, dad. Those are the only people that know how to cook. Let's do a Christmas dinner. We've never done one before. She's not drunk. This is sparkling cider. It contains no alcohol. I'm drunk on life, man. See, I don't need alcohol. I'm just constantly in the state of looking and acting like I'm drunk. If you'd follow me, I'd cry. See, when people say that, I get a little conflicted. I never want to be the reason people have tears in their eyes. So if I follow you, you would cry. I don't want you to cry. But I want to follow you because I know that they'd be tears of joy. But still, crying just makes me a little uncomfy. So much food just fell off this fork. I'll follow you anyway. Don't cry, though. It's the only rule. No crying. I don't want to go to my home feed. The home feed's boring. Can I come? No, you cannot come to my Christmas meal. COVID will still exist. Are you done Christmas shopping? Adrian, no, I'm not. I did the majority of Colleen, Eric, Flynn stuff. I got Trent all of his. My dad told me what he wants. I need to get it. I figured out what I'm getting my mom. She doesn't know yet. And I need to do Christopher and Jessica's family. And then all the other people, but like my family. I'm a quarter of the way done. But I'll do it all this weekend. I ordered McDonald's last Christmas. McDonald's was open where you were? Fancy pants. How exciting. Good for you. My parents cooked from 7 a.m. until we ate at 1. We're ready for the food coma. What do I think about the Harry Styles situation? Also, do I like One Direction? I know you follow Zayn on here. Bree, you a little investigator. Oh my goodness. Are you talking about that Harry Styles wore a dress? You want to know my exact reaction when I saw Harry Styles wear a dress? There was no reaction. I didn't realize he was wearing a dress because I don't care. I literally saw the pictures. It did not register because it just wasn't a thing in my brain, I guess. And then everyone was like, oh my God, Harry Styles wore a dress. And I was like, okay. And then I saw the pictures again. I was like, oh, these are what people are freaking out about? I saw the pictures. Nothing registered in my mind. It wasn't a thing to me. And then I saw that people were freaking out about it. And I said, what are they talking about? And I saw the pictures again. And I was like, this is what they're freaking out about? This. Really? There were beautiful pictures. Harry Styles, I've never heard a negative thing about him. From everyone that's encountered him, I've never heard anything negative. He seems like a nice guy. I did not understand why people were freaking out. And then I realized it was sexism, not racism. Well, they were probably racist too. I ate everything but the last 2 chickens. Ooh. I'm stuffed. Anyway, One Direction. I was too old. I was way too old for the One Direction phase. I never got super into it. But I do follow Zayn because I loved how much people obsessed with him leaving One Direction. So I followed him to see his response. And then the thing with Twitter is you have to be an active poop head for me to unfollow you, because I follow a lot of people that I don't really notice if I'm following anyone anymore. Does that make sense? Like with Instagram, I only follow a limited number of people. So I notice their things. But on Twitter, I just kind of keep scrolling if I don't like what they post. Actually, I don't see their stuff that often. Oh, I mute people all the time. Not if you can be annoying. If you're rude to me for no reason, then I'll mute you. Like, don't be rude. So when people are like, I'm annoying, you must have me muted. Be annoying as you want. I don't care. My classmate is obsessed with One Direction. Well, let them have their thing. That was so fun. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed, Tilly. All right, Kira. You're not allowed to. Does anyone use the fleets, also known as the Twitter stories? Why do they call them fleets? Why? Who thought that would make them cooler? Like, we wouldn't notice. Like, if we call them fleets, whatever crap they're called. Like, if we call them fleets, they won't notice that we stole the same feature every other platform has. They tricked us. It's the fire extinguisher just sitting there for me. Safety first, guys. I have fire extinguishers all over this house. I'm not letting it burn down. Like, In this climate, never. I was too sheltered for the 1D phase. Were they not appropriate? But that's what makes you beautiful. Starbucks is open on Christmas where I live. Yeah, Starbucks is open on Christmas now. We didn't have a lot of Starbucks, did we? Well, we didn't go to Starbucks. None of my parents don't drink coffee, so I didn't know about Starbucks' existence until a little older in life. And we never went because my parents don't do coffee, so I didn't really know about Starbucks that much. And then when I got older and realized, I don't just have natural energy. I have to obtain this from sleeping and coffee. Ridiculous. I got into coffee. Eat the chickens. I don't want to eat the chickens. You can't make me. I'm eating bread and cranberry sauce. Say hello to your Latin American stand bestie. Hello, Paulina. Rachel's still using a knife to eat mush. Listen! I've only had Starbucks 4 times in my life, but only once in my own country. It's not that great. Those coffee chain stores aren't good. They're just convenient and you know exactly what you're going to get. Like, my sister and I, when we traveled a lot, sometimes it was just we'd go to a place when we were just exhausted, pure exhaustion. We wanted to go to a place where we knew what we were going to get. Crappy, a Denny's or something. We knew what we were going to get instead of venturing out to find some new food. We're just give me this. We knew Starbucks was going to give me the energy. If we've had time and effort and you have some energy, we'd go venture out. But sometimes in life, it's just what you know is easier. That wine looks like apple juice because it is. It's sparkling apple juice. So, can I have the chickens? Yes, Ellie, you can have the chickens. I'll throw them out in the yard. You can come pick them up. Mm-hmm. Jessica's about to come for you for calling Denny's crap. Hey, if she wants to eat it, go for it. Apparently, my mom found this for the podcast. Yes, I did just pick food out of my teeth and then eat it. Denny's is California's favorite food chain. I don't believe it. I did for a second. Now I don't. California's favorite food chain? Trash. Get out. I'm over it, guys. I'm not calling Colleen. You guys can see her live Saturday and Sunday. Go to do her things. Also, you can watch her every single day on her vlog channel. And you can follow her TikToks and her Instagram and her Twitter and her main channel and all of her Miranda channels. She's everywhere, you guys. I don't need to call her right now. I love her to pieces. I'm going to see her in a minute. Not a minute. I'll see her in a couple hours. But I don't get how that's entertaining for you guys. She probably won't even pick up. It's rare she picks up the phone. She's got a 2-year-old running around. Oh, all right. Guys, I don't know the colors of school subjects. Why does everyone... Would you like a Spam? A Spam? Like the food? I did like Spam. My best friend growing up, she was with her grandparents who were Vietnamese, and they put Spam on stuff, and it was delicious. I really liked it. But I haven't had it in years. Or do you want me to like Spam mail? No one wants that. Get that out of here. Just garbage and trash. Yes, Ahmed, I will follow you. Are you leaving now? I think I'm going to. We've been here for 2 hours. I made an entire meal and then ate it. Answered questions, followed people. People are leaving. I think it might be time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out with me, making my Thanksgiving a little more entertaining. I appreciate it a lot. I am having a good day. I hope you are too. Make the most of what you got. And if it's not Thanksgiving where you live, because you live outside of the United States, still try and be thankful for something today. And that's the end of our heartwarming message. I don't know why I feel like I have the heartwarming method. I need to go cuddle my dogs and fall asleep. I don't have pie. I have pie, but it's for later, guys. I'm eating pie later. All right. Someone said they're the imposter. I don't believe you, you imposter of the imposter, which would make you an imposter. But then you are an imposter, but then you wouldn't be an imposter if you were the imposter of the imposter. I'm going to go in a circle now. Oh, I'm done. I'm so tired. Okay. Oh, wait. I haven't been live on this stream for 2 hours. It's been 1 hour and 57 minutes. All right, I'll stick around for 3 more minutes. What do you guys got? What do you want to talk about? You got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. The conversation is mine to have. Let me look up on the Twitters. I should put that butter back in the fridge. I should put all of this in the fridge. Take about me. Sorry. I should study, but this is so much more fun. Well, you're about to... Jojo texted me. Thankful for you. Happy Thanksgiving. I have good friends. What we're going to do with my last 3 minutes is me texting back my friends. Spell check. Coma food. I'm in a food coma. Got it. I sent it. Let's see what Twitter says. Love you lots. Love you too, everybody. Do you have a Wawa? Cheaper coffee. They have the best vanilla frappuccinos. I don't know what a Wawa is. I've seen a Wawa. I feel like I know what a Wawa is. I feel like, isn't that a Europe thing? Wait, that's in Europe. Isn't a Wawa's in Europe? Something along those lines is where I used to go to get free Wi-Fi. Oh, it says I'm gone. I left. I'm leaving. Am I back? Am I back? My connection went out for a second. And now I'm back. So I'm talking about, do I have sweatpants or is that a blanket? These are jeans. I'm wearing jeans. These are jeans. They're black jeans. You gotta put on your nice pants for Thanksgiving. Don't worry, they're stretchy. So that entire plate I just ate fits quite nicely. All right, I'm out of here, guys. I love you. You suck. Aww. YouTube chat. Thank you so much. You really know how to end it on a good note. Like, I was so happy. I had such a good stream. And you're like, I'm going to end this right. That's what you said. You're like, I'm going to be a really good person. I'm going to make the world a better place. I'm going to use my existence for good. That's what you said just now. I'll pray for you. My therapist says she says that to people when they're mean to her. It's like, for real, or are you being petty? She goes, oh, I'll actually pray for them, but just because I said it so she wouldn't be lying. Oh, the pettiness. All right. Glasses clinking together, make noise. I love you guys. I'm out of here. You're wonderful. Thanks for being here today. And that's the end. Subscribe. See videos every Tuesday and Thursday on this channel. Like this video if you liked it. Also, make sure you're checking out my vlog channel where I post every single day. I started vlogging this November 1st. I will be posting every single day through Christmas. Also, make sure you're checking out my podcast, All Things Internet, I do with my mom, where I post new episodes every single Monday. I love you, dog. Dog, come here. It's time to say bye. Oh, big boy. It wouldn't be a video without a doggy, huh? Big boy. Big boy, did you wake up? Did you wake up from your big nap? You want to go play now? They want to play when I want to sleep. Oh, you don't want me. You want what's on my plate. Sit. Come on, sit. You have to get off of me to sit. Good boy. All right, love you guys. Peace. End live stream. Be my mom as I end this. End it. End. Did it end?